They say the time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, how are you? I'm not sure what the other words are too, but I just wanna say, hey everybody, Adam Rucker here. Great to see you. Great to be here. I think I'm live. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell if I'm live on Instagram. I should be live on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. But let me check. I'm checking. Let's see. Let's see about YouTube. Am I live on YouTube? Am I not? That's the wrong window. Give me the other window, please. Thank you. My producers are me. Oh, I think I am live on YouTube. Awesome. YouTube is a new one, so I've not been live on YouTube before. But I am multi-streaming right now. So I am on, allegedly, hopefully, am I on Instagram? I can't tell. Let me go to one of my other accounts and see if I can see myself. It does not look like I'm live. How can I tell? Let's see. All right. Give me just a second to see about Instagram. Hey Jasper, good to see you. I will be diving in momentarily. I just having trouble with the Instagram. Give me just a second. How are you tonight? Good? I think I've got this figured out. Getting close. Did it work? Did it work? It worked! Yes! I'm live now on Instagram. What a miracle. What a miracle. It's great to be here. Hey everybody, I'm live on Twitch at ajruck. I'm live on Instagram at ajruck. I'm live on YouTube at ajruck. At ajruck. Hello everybody, it's so good to be here. Listen. Tonight is all about you. Tonight is all about you. Hey Lena over on Twitch. Hey Artie over on Instagram. Yes, I will be putting more videos on YouTube. My plan is to go live on Twitch. I have a couple specials coming up on some of my favorite Instagram creators. And then once those lives happen, they will go on YouTube. So, hey Max, it's great to see you as well. Great to see you all as well. Yes, what a great night. So we're going to dive into Animal Crossing on Nintendo Switch. Y'all tell me if the volume is okay on myself, on the video game, whatever. Y'all tell me how that is, because I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. But it's good to see you all. It's a thrill to be here. So we're just going to be chatting, and we're going to be playing Animal Crossing. It's going to be no pressure, no... we're just out here to have fun, okay? We're out here to have some fun. So, if you have not visited your Animal Crossing island recently, I highly recommend it. The animals will be very upset with you. They will wonder where you've been. They'll wonder why you haven't cleaned up the island in a while, which we're going to do some of tonight. And they will hope that you enjoy the new hotel situation. Look, I can see myself. Do y'all like my little background? It's kind of fun. Although I think now that I see it, I need to move myself up some. Now that I see it, I need to move myself up. But that will mess with the layout. So just FYI. So give me a second. I need to be like right here. And then this. Wait, oops. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. How does that look? Does that look okay? Does that look better or worse? I think it looks good. I know I haven't done a live on Instagram in a while. If y'all have any questions on Instagram, put them in the question box. I will answer. I don't know if there is a question box. It's kind of fun. Although I think there may not be a question box on this one. If there's not a question box, just put it in the chat. We'll get there. Swap yourself. Oh, you think? I could do that. I could do that on Instagram. How's that? How's that look? I'm a little more... You should do a video at Shanghai Disneyland. Oh my gosh. I would love to go to Shanghai Disneyland. At this point, y'all know I've been to Disneyland Paris and a couple times. I don't need to go there again. I mean, maybe if I'm in Paris. But those were trips that I took specifically to go to Disneyland Paris, and I just don't, that's not necessary at this point. Okay, something that's very interesting, because we have a hotel on the island now, there's like all kinds of people that I've never seen before that visit. I would personally love to go to Hong Kong Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. You know what I mean? So all of the Asian parks look incredible, and I want to be there immediately. Alas, we just have our American parks that they keep destroying. So, yeah, I have not been since pre-pandemic. Hey, Adorn, my mailbox joined. Good to see you, mailbox. I have not been to Disneyland since pre-pandemic, and that's okay. I'm okay with it. If you are new here, you don't know me from the Disney part of my life, I think I posted over like 200 YouTube videos from Walt Disney World and Disneyland. I was a Disney YouTuber, and I would like to say one of the first. One of the originals, before it got crazy. Now, if you watched my videos, you'll remember I was not like a merch queen. I was not like running around buying every single freaking thing that Disney made. The popcorn buckets, like we literally bought like 1 or 2 souvenirs in all of the videos that I posted. Literally, I remember I bought a really cool Mickey hat that I still have. It's a baseball cap with Mickey ears in it. Really nice one at Epcot. And I didn't buy anything else. They would give me things occasionally when I went for like press events, like the opening of Cars Land, the opening of Toy Story Land. I would get merchandise, but I would never buy that stuff. I'm not saying it's not okay to buy things here and there. I just mean like it's become such a merch first world, and people go crazy. They're like lining up in digital lines, and it's just, I don't know. I think it's all kind of overkill. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm gonna mess this up. I just know I'm gonna mess this up. Why won't you? Perfect. All right. That's all I was trying to do. I'll never forget the opening of Cars Land. I know, that was the best one. That was the best one. And I think it's the best land they've put together in years and remains that way. I think it's better than Star Wars Land. There's nothing like going to Cars Land. There's just not. It's like going back in time and, you know, being in a world where cars are human and they have eyes and they talk. That's what it's like going to Cars Land. So, I worked at Disney for a short time. The people that come up to you to ask if you want your picture taken. Oh, you were in PhotoPass? Disney PhotoPass? Heck yeah. PhotoPass were my peeps. I worked at Disney as well. I was in the character performance arena. So I worked with PhotoPassers often, every day. Okay. I want to clean up this island. And I'm also going to call Rossetti, and I'm going to move some things around. Genuflect over on Twitch. And Aaron, good to see you. First time chat. Hey, y'all. Hello, hello. Listen, if you're on either side, make sure you're following. Twitch is free. Everybody, Twitch is free. And don't be spooked. Everyone, like, sometimes people are like, do you have to subscribe? And subscriptions, I think, on Twitch you pay for. I don't really know what the bit. I know that you can get, like, people can, like, do exclusive stuff. I subscribe to people to support them. And there is, if you have Amazon Prime, they let you, you get a free Twitch subscription every month. So if you're bored and you want to send me your Amazon Prime, if you want to subscribe with Prime on Twitch, by all means, you're welcome to do that. Okay, people were so mean. Like, I'm going to punch you if you don't get away from me energy. Yeah, Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when I see people who really want to work at Disney, like, by all means, like, do what is right for you. The clientele are not nice. They are not. It is not a pleasant experience to work with customers. Every once in a while, like, generally people are happy to be there, but they are also very entitled, and they're understandably they spend a lot of money. They want, their photos with Geppetto. The most dramatic customer I ever had was when I was hanging out with Geppetto and Pinocchio, and we moved set locations like across Main Street because the sun was shining in our faces, and this family went ballistic. I mean, they lost their minds. And they had just got there. They had just gotten to Walt Disney World. This is their first thing they did was walk in and scream at Pinocchio and his elderly father, Geppetto. I'm not sure what's happening, but I dig your vibe. Just got Animal Crossing for my kids and digging. Oh, yeah. So what's happening right now is we're just hanging out. And I'm answering questions about, our favorite podcasters featured on my Instagram. I'm also answering questions about my past as a Disney performer right now. And any other questions that you have, put them in the chat and I'll get to them. Hello to Aaron, Jasper, Jen, and Jen. Uflect over on Twitch. We're streaming both right now. And I think on YouTube. I'm curious if anyone's watching on YouTube. 2 viewers. Oh, Aaron, you're on both. Aaron, you're on both Twitch and YouTube. That's crazy. Emily is great. Emily is fantastic. Thank you for asking about Emily. She'll be thrilled that that people wanted to know how she is. Let's see. I heard the evil queen from Snow White. Oh, yeah. I'm sure y'all have seen this girl. She's a very good character performer. Disney does not like when their character performers become independently famous for being character performers. And I have to, semi-agree. You're not supposed to... even now, it's been almost 20 years since I was there. I was there in 2007, which is crazy. But even now, I still say, I was friends with Goofy, and I was friends with so-and-so. I follow the rules completely. And some people get very well known. Now, I was not there in the age of, streaming and web video being so everywhere. So I can't relate to that. But, these people become very famous in their own right. And then Disney has to be like, yeah, we can't have you be famous as a person. We can't have you be more famous than the evil queen is, at Disneyland. And that's what happens when people get famous online as character performers, and then Disney has to say, okay, well, you have fans now, and we can't do that. So you gotta go. Megan, your Disneyland Paris vlogs are still extremely important to your sister, and that is so sweet. That is really sweet. I love that. Those are some of my favorite. I think it's what's cool for me is that I can go back and watch those and remember that was my actual trip. And I know people know that, but also so much of YouTube now is not like it used to be with the way people vlog and stuff. It's all very, very, very staged now, which I'm not making a judgment on that. I'm just saying it is what it is. It's all very, very staged. And when I go back and watch those videos, I'm like, this was our actual trip. We just filmed what we were doing. And so it's fun to relive. Those are some really cool memories that I now get to have. But yeah, we were talking... Oh, I hate when I do that. We were talking earlier about Disney. And I probably will not go back. I don't have any plans to go back. And it's not because... Well, I kind of don't like how Disney is behaving lately. But I just don't... I don't know. It's not really inspiring me right now. It seems very, very money grabby and very little to do with, isn't it interesting that you could just walk into someone's tent on Animal Crossing? Whoa. What's wrong with her eyes? What's wrong with her eyes? Girl, Peaches? I mean, I kind of want her to move in. I don't think I have a space for her, though. Okay. Yeah, I'll play. Thank you, Megan. I'm glad you like my streaming layout. Thank you so much. I'm going to adjust it because I've been moving things around a little bit, but look, it's like 2 little computer windows. It's just this one's too low, so I need to move it up. Sure, what are the rules? What are the rules? Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Have I faced any pushback from the Disney adult stuff? No. I don't know what you mean by that. I somehow, or maybe I don't know myself as well as I think I do, but I think I've... Girl, stop shuffling. I don't think I am a Disney adult. That might be crazy to say, but I think I kind of am right outside of it. I think I'm aware of Disney. I'm a fan of Disney, but it's, as I point at a Mickey and Minnie Mouse Lego set right there. I don't think I am Disney. Does that make sense? I think there's a lot of people who would personally identify as a Disney adult. And I'm I don't think I am. I think I just am an adult who appreciates Disney. But I will, and you know the difference is I will criticize Disney all day, every day. I will criticize Disney all the time. And Disney adults generally won't. They will just kind of make excuses for Disney. Sound familiar? If I play another game, I think she might want to move in. It's okay, it is weird that I'm in your... campsite. Interesting. I don't know Trish, who just popped up on my screen. Hello, everybody. If you're just joining, we're just hanging out. I'm answering questions. We're talking about crazy podcasters. We're talking about Walt Disney World. We're playing Animal Crossing. So if you want to just hang out, hang out. If you don't. If you want to send me $50 on Venmo, by all means, more than welcome to. I don't think I'm as big of a Disney fan as I used to be. Yeah. I think for me, there's been a shift since at the parks, since the magical world of the wizarding world of Harry Potter, since that opened up. It really put Disney on a very strange pace of just tearing down stuff in the parks and putting up new stuff. And so there was a lot of like classic Disney stuff that was gotten rid of, which some of it needed to go. They needed to spend the money to upgrade the parks. And some of it, they got rid of like the charm and the fun. That's why I love going to Disneyland, or I did, because it was like the most classic looking. Walt Disney actually worked there, lived there, and walked around there. I'm giving up on her. But lately, since Harry Potter kind of caught them off guard with Universal, Disney's been tearing up the parks. And then just like the movies, the remakes are crazy. They're horrible. And that's one thing, like when I worked there, character integrity was so important. And like the storyline of these characters and living up to how they were portrayed in the films was so important. And it's just not anymore. Like they just don't care. Like the remakes they're making, they're just terrible. And like most of them, no one ends up caring about. Like I remember people being like, Aladdin was pretty good. I'm going to move the store back here. The store is way up here and it's annoying me. Like it needs to be at the front. It needs to be at the front. So I'm going to move the store. Or maybe it could be in here. Maybe the store could be like down here. I don't know. Let's think about it. Yeah, the remakes are so bad. And like I remember people saying they liked the Aladdin one, but who's talked about the Aladdin one ever since then? Like it's just not, they're not advancing these stories at all. And we're not getting like new Disney stories. We're not getting new Disney movies that are really fun and interesting. We're getting like old stuff rehashed over and over and over. So that's how I feel about that. Speaking of expensive, Tom Nook. I want to move the store. And I don't want to ask the twins. Oh my gosh. I'm short on bells. I have to go get more bells. Which is fine. I just hate that now I have to go through all the motions of the menu again. We're just trying something out tonight where I'm streaming on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. I'm going to try to get TikTok in there, but it's harder to get connected. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh no, I am like really short on bells. Whoa. I gotta sell some stuff. Yeah, I agree. And the fact that they canceled the Rapunzel, the Tangled one, and then they restarted it again makes me so mad. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Hi, Max. I know we've known each other for a long time, and I missed your birthday this year. I'm so sorry. Happy belated birthday. I saw a message long after your birthday, and I didn't get a chance to say happy birthday to you. So happy birthday. I am hoping you and assuming you had a great time. Stacy, I know. I played this hundreds of hours in 2020. I played this for hours and hours and hours. And they did an update this week. There's new features, which I will show y'all here in a second. And it got me back, at least temporarily. Let's do it. Mm-mm. Checking in on the YouTube comments. All right. Would you ever come to any other theme park, like Six Flags, Kidua City, or any of the theme parks here in Australia? I know I said that wrong. This is from a YouTube chatter. I've been to Australia. Did you know that? I went in 2019. I need to go back. It was not a great trip, but it's not Australia's fault. So we have here in Dallas, in the Dallas area, in a city called Arlington, we have the very first Six Flags park. And it's called Six Flags Over Texas. And I've been there. And they just announced some insane roller coaster that like goes negative. It like goes negative or something. It's like somehow it goes like beyond vertical. Anyway, I would never do that. I'm not a big, I really want to go to the one in Ohio. I think it's, I forget what it's called. Cedar something. Cedar Point. But I'm not a big roller coaster guy. I rode the Hulk at Islands of Adventure 10 years ago, and I like passed out. It was way too much. So I can't do coasters like that anymore. Encanto, Luca, Coco, and Soul, all very good. And Inside Out, yes. So they're original, that, and the point there is that all of those are original stories. They're not remakes. So when Disney gives us their like good original new stories, are usually very good. But they're focusing so much on Toy Story 5 and just stuff that's no good. Apparently, they're also making another Alice in Wonderland. I can't handle that. That's too much. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. Hey, Chef Michael Boyle. How are you doing? Pedal House Planters. Matt Doris. Ryan Ryninsky. I live in Arlington. They're building that new coaster in what was the Mexico part of the park. Yeah, it's where the bobsled used to be, which I loved as a kid. The bobsled was crazy. Have I been to Netflix House yet? No. I would love for them to invite me. I'm not sure what it is. Like every time I drive by, I'm like, what's in there? It used to be Bloomingdale's, or like a very big department store at the Galleria, Dallas. I know it's like, I think it's like sort of like an escape room. Like they have like a Squid Game house event thing, and they have some Bridgerton stuff. I'm not really sure what it is. Is it like a walk-through museum? Is it an escape room? That's what I'm confused about. I know there's several Netflix houses. I think it is what getting older feels like, where you're just like, I'm not sure what it is the kids are interested in these days. And I'm like, listen, I like Netflix and I love those series, but I'm not sure I have high hopes for whatever Netflix house is, because it's been open for several months now and I've not heard anyone talking about it. Certainly not to the level they were talking about the Titanic exhibit experience that we had here for like over a year. I mean, we had this Titanic museum experience thing and people were going crazy for it. I went. It was cool. It was great. But like, I'm not hearing that buzz around Netflix house. Oh, this is too close. So we'll see. I don't know. Is this... How will this look? I think it's still... I think I need to go one block back. Thank you, Stacy, for reminding me. I am thrilled that Stranger Things finally ended. Yeah. It was time. It was time to end Stranger Things. I genuinely, those kids were like 10 when it started, and like Millie Bobby Brown has a child. We're supposed to believe only 5 years has passed? I don't think so. I don't think so. Wonderful. I do wish you could move more than one thing in a day, but that's okay. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to visit the hotel. I'm going to show you all the hotel. Oh, someone told me to pick up and sell seashells. And I think that's a good idea. Surely I know what this is. Yeah. So many gyroids. Yeah. Any other questions? Anyone y'all want to talk about? If you are like more of a recent follower, like from Instagram videos, Reels, what brought you here? Like, how do you know of me? Or is everyone like an old Disney gal? What do you know of me? Okay, let's sell that. I hope this is this chat is a safe place to say the final season was rushed. That's what I heard. I heard it did not look great. Like, I heard people were not thrilled with it. And it seems like even the cast was like over it. Like, everyone just felt like sick of it. As sick of it as I was. So, I find that interesting. Okay, let's go to the hotel. Let's go to the hotel. I'm going to move that. Oh my gosh, Stacy is Fur Kid Studio. I knew that. Stacy, let me show everyone. Stacy made me this JoJo look. Okay, so this is Stacy's creation of JoJo, who I'm gonna put like right here. Oh my gosh. I should find a way to attach it to my mic. Like that. Okay. And then, look. Sorry. This is the real JoJo. Look, they look alike. Oh my gosh, look. Look, JoJo. Look. furkidstudio.com, and it's just this like really cute, I think it's like really like high end like pipe cleaners almost. I'm not sure how she did it, but it's like I love it. How cool. Always good to see you. Okay. Pipe cleaners from Japan. Who knew? Who knew that they had like pipe cleaners that were this like, they're like really soft and fluffy in the perfect color. So cool. Okay, Rainbow Mario Party on YouTube. I do love Disney, but I found you through Animal Crossing because I watch Animal Crossing live streams a lot. So you literally like just found me? If that's true, that's crazy, but very cool. The Cars Land vlog is someone else on YouTube. Yeah, the Cars Land vlog is one of my biggest. I want to say it has like 10 million views or something, which if y'all are not aware, like that's huge in YouTube. At least YouTube 20 years ago. Let's see. That video. It still is my most viewed video. Like, most viewed today. Like, I still get the most 4.4 million views on that YouTube video. And it was posted June 12th, 2012. 14 years ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, Rainbow Mario Party, thanks for being here. I also stream on Twitch, so if you watch on Twitch, follow me, same username, ajruck. You can follow me on Twitch, and I go live a lot. Okay, let's check out the hotel. And I can tell I have a lot of stars. But good. That's the hotel. It's super cute, super fun. I've done, I think, 3 rooms. We'll do another room tonight. Johnny Greer. Jonathan, good to see you. Stick around. You better not leave. I will know if you've left the stream. Yar, I'll help. Lodge room or Japanese retro room? Let's do the Japanese. Jonathan, I could go live on Wingspan. I could, because I have the app on my phone. I could do that. I'm gonna take this off. I could do that. We'll see. Where are the baked goods? Barrett is working. Oh, I keep forgetting y'all don't work together anymore. He's working on a really good bake for tomorrow, but you won't get to have any. I know, Max. It is crazy that you're 22, but we all grow up. You know, we're all getting older. I'm glad you had a great birthday. Let's see. What's your favorite? Okay, AFK Music 52 on YouTube. If you don't know, we're streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. All ajruck. What is my favorite film, TV show, and album? Okay. So, I was thinking about this the other day because everyone's been like nostalgic for junk. This is not 2016. This is 2006. 2005, maybe. My favorite album is Imogen Heap. Hold on. Okay. Imogen Heap. Now I look like an idiot because I don't know the name of the album. It's it just had its 20-year. Speak for Yourself. That's the best album. That's the best album. I don't care what anyone says. Speak for Yourself is the best album. Period. Best movie? Ooh. I don't know. I really like Mean Girls, but I wouldn't call it. My favorite movie. I used to love October Sky growing up. It was Jake Gyllenhaal's first movie. He learned to build rockets. Wingspan. We never played because I couldn't figure it out. Yes. Jonathan taught me and Barrett how to play, and we use a just like a Wingspan Basics YouTube video. And it's really important that you just like watch something like that the whole way through before you even try to play, because it's going to make it seem a lot less complicated, because it's not. It's not super complicated unless you don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, I like these. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How fun. Let's do red. Boom, doo, doo. You had an Aerosmith birthday cake? That is amazing. That's really great. I love that, actually. And I'm devastated that I don't think it's the Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster anymore. I think it's just, or they're retheming it or something. I know they got rid of the like intro video, which really annoys me, but what can you do? Yes, a Katazu. Does this room need a bed? I think it does. Ooh. Okay, the flooring options are not great. I just need something a little more plain. Yes, and then I'm going to do a rug. No, not the spooky rug. Yeah, the car trolley's gone. It's a bummer. Speak for Yourself is not the best, AFK says. I disagree. But I loved, you know what I loved is the Garden State soundtrack. And that's where I was introduced to Imogen Heap through Frou Frou. Let go, get it. What you waiting for? It's alright, because there's beauty in the breakdown. So good. Is Labubu really for kids or for their parents? I think it's for their parents. Drink up, baby doll. Are you in or are you out? I've seen Imogen Heap in concert twice. She's crazy. She does everything by herself. So all of the music is Todd, thank you. I appreciate it. Your content is so real and needed. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, Todd. Thank you. She gets up and she loops her own voice. And now people do it all the time. This was brand new when she did it. Okay. So she will be like, and then she'll like press a button, and then she'll go, ah, and then she'll press another button, and then the two of them will start again, and you'll hear those, and it'll go over and over and over, and then she'll do her own vocals on top of that, and then she'll do her own harmonies and everything. She's a genius. She's a genius. I'm not good at these rooms. I'm not good at these rooms. Let's see what the recommended room. They give you a bunch of stuff they want you to put in here. I like the retro TV. I like it. That was Katie Tunstall. Yeah, Katie Tunstall does it. There's a few people that do it really, really well. And it's so cool. Like, it's such just a cool, like, what you say, that you only meant well, because you did. Did it? What did it just put in there? That looked huge. Ooh, I like those. Are you in or are you out? Leave your things behind, 'cause it's all going off without you. Excuse me, too busy writing your tragedy. Missed out your bubble wrapping. I don't mind it, what you love. So let go, jump in. What is this big green thing? Is this like a train station? Like what? Why'd you put that in the house? That's too big. It's too big. Okay, this is not a sleeper room. Daft Punk. I would love to see Daft Punk mixing their music live, for sure. How's everybody doing on Twitch? The chat's not super active on Twitch, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Just want to check in on you guys. Over on Instagram, we're having a ball. We're having a great time. If you're just joining, if you're in and out, we're just hanging out. We're playing Animal Crossing. I'm answering questions. We're talking about, I almost said world events. We're not talking about world events. We're not talking about world events. Sorry, everybody. Not happening tonight. Okay, Jen on Twitch says they're good over there. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of these. Ooh, I'm going to put the meal. Ooh, and... Okay, we need to rearrange some things. Wait, can I put these on top? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, this room is boring. I need a coffee machine in here. Every room needs a coffee machine. It's not right to not give them a coffee machine. Where would you be if you were... Oh. But I need a table for it as well. Oh. Dapper Dickens, thank you for bringing this up. It's come to my attention that the Golden Globes awarded the very first Best Podcast Award. And in my opinion, this is the most mainstream award for podcasting obviously there are many awards that have awarded podcasts over the years, the Streamies and others. Okay. This is the first time like mainstream Hollywood has awarded a podcast. Now, podcasts started as a sort of way to democratize public speaking on a major, huge scale, right? So many of the very first podcasters were not famous people. They were people just that came out of nowhere, or they were academics, or they were just people who otherwise didn't already have a platform. They created a podcast. They became big. Podcasts became big because of that. And that's where we are today. So the Golden Globes, I find it interesting that the Golden Globes brings podcasts into the fold. And the first podcast that they award with Best Podcast is a podcast that's been around for less than a year, and it's hosted by a world famous television and movie star and former host of the Golden Globes, Amy Poehler. I just find that very interesting. Now, I love Amy Poehler. I even like Good Hang, the podcast. But I heard that and I was like, wait, what? Like, I just don't get, like, was there no like person who's primarily a podcaster who maybe even started in podcasting? Like, again, I don't have a problem with Amy Poehler. Maybe she was the best podcast of the year. But to me, it just seems a lot more like they were just rewarding their own. I mean, literally, Amy Poehler was a former host of the Golden Globes. I think multi-time host with Tina Fey. So I just found that very odd. Because it's like, well, then you didn't bring anyone new into the fold. They want to bring the podcasting genre into the world of the Golden Globes, but they awarded it to someone who's a TV and movie star and former host of this award show. Podcasts are going to start streaming on cable channels behind a paywall. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you're saying that as a hypothetical or like it's already happening, but yeah. Yeah, I think Netflix just bought the rights to a bunch of podcasts or something. I mean, they're basically talk shows that are way cheaper to make. Ooh, a cinema roll is so fun. Ooh, okay. This room just got a lot better. But I still need a counter or a... Yeah, I need this. Like, do you remember when everyone had a talk show? Like, the talk shows were kind of the thing that celebrities wanted to try to have. They don't do that anymore. They just have a podcast, and they run it as long as it's successful. Or if it's never successful, they didn't spend any money on it to begin with, so they don't care. I just find it interesting. Right? Isn't that Cinema Roll's sofa amazing? I love it. I'm going to put this over here. This is going to be our little coffee bar area. Oh no. Oops. Yeah, talk shows are podcasts now, and everyone has one. I mean, I keep seeing clips from Khloe Kardashian, and I'm like, girl, what do you need a podcast for? Do we not hear enough from the Kardashians? We don't need Chloe in Wonderland or whatever it's called. We don't need it. We simply do not need it. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. No, I'm going to put it over. Ugh, I'm running out of space. These rooms are too small. I'll say that. Mike My Fire. in general, how are you? I've followed you for such a long time. I'm doing great. I really am. I really am. And I appreciate that. The question. Thank you. I don't know. AFK, I didn't watch. I didn't watch, so I don't know what got cut, actually. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thrilled to be here. I don't know what to tell you. I think times are crazy, for sure. And I know this sounds like a paid sponsorship. It's not. I just simply bought one and really like it. I got that. Hey, Brooke. Oh, my God. One of my best friends from high school, Brooke. Brooke. Hey, Brooke. What did you think of the finale of Stranger Things? Brooke is a huge fan. I've heard mixed feedback that it was... I heard mixed feedback. People loved it. People thought it was just fine. And Brooke is, I consider, the final word on Stranger Things, in my opinion. She loved it. So it was great. That's it. It's been decided. Did they film a lot of it around you again, or did they move? Brooke used to live by like a lot of the Stranger Things filming locations. Let's see. Also, if you play Dungeons and Dragons, you get the ending more than most. Okay. She knows better than I do. I watched the very first episode and that's it. I've never seen any more. Oops. Yeah, I believe it's in the Atlanta area. In and around Georgia. Oh, it's a very choose-your-own-adventure type ending. Oh, I could see how that would upset people, though. Maybe one day I'll sit down and watch it all. Maybe one day, that's how I'll see it all. I'll sit down and watch it. Brooke is in several of my YouTube videos from back in the day. But she's in a very special one that I sing Josh Groban in because she played the piano in that song. I'm not going to say, Brooke, don't say the high school or the name of the group or anything like that. But in high school, we were in a music. We were like Glee before Glee was Glee. And so we did a lot of songs together, me and Brooke, but she played piano in my Josh Groban, Remember When It Rained. Ooh, remember when it rained. She's a really good piano player. So, go way back. It's been 20 years. We had our 20-year reunion this year. And I don't think either of us went, but it happened. Oh my gosh, you showed the kids. I love it. Yeah, I did not go to my 20-year high school reunion because I wasn't interested. I'll put it this way. Everyone that I was friends with in high school, at my high school, I still keep up with. So, I either keep up directly with them or I have friends who are still close to them and we have like a little network of keeping up. But, like I didn't need to go see a bunch of people because I still talk to them all. I still talk to everybody. I think we have a rare situation though, because I know that not a lot of people feel that way about their high school. So I know that that's more. Oh, I could put that on the TV. Oh, that's where I want that. I know that's not the norm, but it's the norm for me. So, ooh, we do need some wall. Oh, I need a phone. Oh. Oh, we don't need 2 phones, but I do need a vase. I'm going to put this over here. Actually, like that on the wall. I think I'm going to put something else on the wall over here, like a clock or something. I know the fish print is strange, but ooh, that would be good. And let's see, can I put... The only 20-year reunion I care about is High School Musical. Right, which is that this year? Are they doing one? I know Zach won't go, but I hope they do one. I saw them replaying stuff from the 10-year reunion. I don't know. It's probably not going to happen, is it? Zach barely went to go see his brother at Dancing with the Stars, so I doubt he would show up to hang out with Vanessa Hudgens again, you know? It's not going to happen. Okay. This is this is like a lounge. This is more of like a... I don't know that there's going to be room for this anywhere. Yeah, there's not. Unless I put it, I can move this rock. Oops. Where could I put the rock? Oh. Yeah, I like it too. I don't like that though. I don't know. It's awkward. Oh my gosh. So Brooke and I watched From Justin to Kelly. This is the American Idol movie that Kelly Clarkson was forced to do. We watched it a million times in high school. I would love to watch an American Idol documentary on From Justin to Kelly. Kelly understandably hates that movie. She does not like people talking about it. I think it's great. I think it's one of the best movies we've ever had. And wait. Y'all don't know about this? Hold on. I need to take a picture here. Y'all don't know about From Justin to Kelly, starring Kelly Clarkson and Justin Guarini. First and second place from American Idol Season 1. What do you mean you don't know? I don't understand what that... I don't even know. I know it's not streaming anywhere, but you probably have to buy it on DVD from like eBay or something. Because it was not well received. I loved it. I loved it because it was so bad. But it also was one of the first instances of Anika Noni Rose, who also, of course, went on to play Tiana, Princess Tiana in Princess and the Frog. So it brought us a lot of things, and it brought us a lot of catchphrases that me and my friends still say to this day. So I recommend it. It's not a good movie, but it's a great movie. Yeah. From Justin to Kelly. It's not a good movie, but it's a great movie. Yeah. Yeah. I will say there was legitimately good music in it. There was legitimately good songs, and Kelly was, of course, amazing. A terrible actress. But the music was great. Yeah, for something released theatrically, it feels like an ABC Family original. Yeah, it does. It feels like worse than Teen Beach Movie was on Disney Channel, you know? Yeah, I want to look at the catalog. Thank you. Oh. I gotta sell some plane tickets on here. Because... oh, I like the mug shelves. Oh, I need street lamps. Okay. Wow, I gotta decorate more rooms. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta come back. Fine. There's a trivia question in that game, Mind the Gap. What song did Kelly Clarkson sing? Well, she won A Moment Like This. That was her big win. And then the other song on the CD single was because of Before Your Love. I never lived before your love. I never felt before your touch. I never needed anyone to make me feel alive. But then again, I wasn't really living. I never lived before your love. She sang that on the American Idol Live tour. She did not sing A Moment Like This on the American Idol Live tour because she hated that song so badly. It's not bad that you're annoyed by Kelly Clarkson. I just don't have any respect for you anymore. I'm just kidding. She doesn't annoy me at all. But I could see people being annoyed by her. Sure. I'm annoyed by a lot of people. I'm not annoyed by Kelly, I think, because I just have such a special place in my heart for her. What are my thoughts on Susan? I think she's sweet. I think she's a sweet old lady. You know, I wish her the best. I do. I really do. I think has she had a rough year? I thought she was like all about Timothy Chalamet calling her out as like an icon. I thought she was good. Oh, you mean Kelly? Yeah, Kelly's had a rough year. Kelly's had a rough few years. But yeah, I think she'll be okay. Yeah, Kelly's had a rough few years. I hope that her and Reba are still friends. I don't know. I don't know that they are. But oh my gosh, a moment like this in You Raise Me Up coming out within a year of each other really changed high school performing arts. Yeah, it did. Sort of like how Let It Go changed that generation. Oh my god. But then, you know, we had the Little Mermaid and all of her songs. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. I think that's the best Disney song ever written. The best Disney song ever written. You can fight me, but I'm right. I'm just cleaning up my island right now. I'm going to be redoing a lot of it, probably most of it. So did they fix accidental road erasure? I do not know. They did add a lot of features. So if y'all are Animal Crossers, one thing I like is that you can orient yourself one way so that you could just move in a straight line and like still be the right direction instead of like having to go and hope that you're like erasing the right thing. Yeah, Megan, I was gonna say, if I'm ever at a karaoke bar, Part of Your World is like the best because everyone knows it and everyone wants to sing along, and it's just like a real crowd pleaser. So I highly recommend it. A lot of people go to karaoke bars and like choose music that they think will show off their voice, and it's always a pop song that they can't sing. And it's like, guys, if you would just do a Disney song, a Disney hit, then everyone would love it. I hate when I run out of pocket space. Hello everybody. We're having a nice relaxing evening here on Animal Crossing. We're just cleaning up the island. We're answering questions. We're talking. We're gabbing. I'm going to go here probably in 5 to 10 minutes, but oh, yeah. No, that's a really good point. A Whole New World for the duet is a perfect if you're there with a friend. Those are my go-tos. A Whole New World and Part of Your World. And everybody's always happy. Everybody is always happy. You will literally get, if you sing like any old pop song, people are just like, they're not even paying attention. If you walk up to that mic, and the music starts playing, and you go, maybe he's right. Maybe I forget the words to the opening. I just don't understand how a world filled with such wonderful things could be bad. And then she goes, look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. People joining right now while I'm singing Part of Your World are like, what? I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. Hype Pint on Twitch. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. I think I'm going to put an outdoor cafe over here. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. Yeah, I'm going to put a nice outdoor cafe over here. I'm going to put up the fence, and then that'll be all for tonight. It's been a really nice time. Really, really nice time. Thanks for everyone who's joined on YouTube or Twitch or Instagram. It's been a lot of fun. We're still going. We're still going. Just putting some stuff away. Oh no, I'm running out of storage. I do think they allow you to get more storage now, up to 9,000 or something crazy. Thanks, Megan. I'm glad you joined. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I want to do more where I'm just hanging out and not, like, doom scrolling. I think it's good for all of us. True. Very, very true. This is going to be a nice little outdoor restaurant across from the store. And like I said, if y'all have Animal Crossing islands that you've been neglecting, go back, go see them. They miss you. They really do. They're going to give you a hard time. But That'll be all. That'll be all for now. Okay. Everyone, thank you so much for joining tonight. I've had a really fun time. To my Twitch family. Thank you for being here. And to Instagram, thank you for being here. It's been a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm talking so slow because I'm trying to find my tab on Twitch. And I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay. Yes. So, Twitch looks like we had a great time. Instagram. Jeff, literally, why did you just join? I'm getting off, Jeff. I'm getting off. I've been playing Animal Crossing for like an hour and a half and you just got on, Jeff. This is what happens when you don't check your notifications. Max, yes, I hope I'll see you at Disneyland soon. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Jeff, I'm so sorry. Look, I built this perfect snowman. Crafty Lumberjacks, if you're still here, I'm sorry that I'm getting off right as you join. But join me again next time. And Jeff, you're not at Disney World. Stop. No one believes you. Next time we'll do some more cleaning up. And have a great time. Where are my residents? Oh, you know what? I think they're all at the KK Slider concert. Let me see if he's still here. If he is, that means he plays really late. Whoa! He's still playing. Okay, well with that, I'm going to leave you with KK Slider, the smooth sounds of KK Slider. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.